Peace dreamers, welcome back to another Moon Day Feels meets the Dream Report, and we're back at it again on this amazing Monday, this amazing Moon Day, right in the energy of this Aquarius full moon that peaked yesterday. We are still soaking up all this Aquarian energy, all this lunar energy, and as I sat in reflection, sat in meditation, connected with Luna, connected with this Aquarian energy, which this is the second Aquarian moon, not one, but two Aquarian moons that we've had in the past month. And, you know, with me having my moon in Aquarius, this was like a double dose of medicine for me, a double dose of lunar Aquarian energy, and really reminding me to come back to self. And as I was in self, as I was in reflection with all these energies dancing, and I was really like calling forth, what is the energy? What is the collective dream that we're all dreaming and co-creating at this time with this powerful full moon energy and just this lunar cycle that we're in? And what came forth in meditation was, we're waking up. And I know for so long we've been talking about waking up and the collective consciousness and waking up and waking up and waking up. But it felt internally, connecting with Luna, she was just like, no, you're really waking up now. I'm an Aquarius, the futurist, the visionary, you know, seeing that which was never seen before, experiencing that which was never seen before, tuning into different parts of your mind and your psyche and your soul that you've never been able to wake up to before. So this dream report energy that I'm already feeling is, what is it that we are waking up from? What is the dream? What is the sleeping spell, so to speak, that we've been under, that we're now just waking up from? So today's dream report, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to tune into these lunar frequencies, this Aquarian energy, and get a feel for what is the sleeping spell that we're waking up from. And then from there, what is it that we're waking up to? What is it that we weren't able to reach and perceive within ourselves, within our reality as a collective, prior to this right now moment? So we're gonna hop right in, tune in to this energy, and take a look at the sleeping spell. What were we unaware of previously? What were we asleep to previously? What is it that we weren't able to perceive until our now, until this now moment, this fullness that we're in? Ooh, all right. Oh. Ooh, all right. Jeez. Soulful burdens. Up until now, we were not aware or able to fully perceive the weight, the density that our soul was carrying around. We were not able to perceive how burdensome it has been for our essence, for our soul, for the truth of who and what we are, to continue to live through these cycles of mistruths, to continue to live from a place of only being partially recognized or partially seen or partially expressed. It's been a burden on the soul for it not to fully, uniquely express itself. And as we're in this Aquarian full moon energy, all the burdens of the soul are coming to the surface. They're being illuminated by the energy of this full moon. The soul is saying, I've been burdened by not being able to express myself in my uniqueness, in my originality, in the way that is 1000% authentic and unique to me, letting my feathers fly in whatever way that it is that they choose, letting my uniqueness be shown. So up until now, we've been asleep, under a sleeping spell, not realizing the burden that we're causing our soul, our very essence, our very spirit, by not showing up in our uniqueness, in our fullness, in our power. It's been that aching when you're kind of tossing and turning at night, but nothing in your external world seems to be pointing to any real issue. It's that restless mind when it's like, I should be calm right now. I just had this thing to celebrate. I just had this connection. I just had this opportunity. I just reached this new milestone. But it's the restlessness of your soul, because it's knowing that it has so much more. It has so much more uniqueness, so much more vibrancy that it wants to express, and it's been dulled and it's been dumbed down for too long. So we're waking up to this reality right now. Ooh, this is powerful. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. This is what's also coming through, is like not regurgitating what has been said around you or said to you, but genuinely speaking and sharing from a place that is original and true to you. No longer mirroring back to people what you think they want to hear, but speaking from your soul, from your essence, from your truth. That is what brings liberation on a deep, deep, deep level, and frees your soul from this burden that it's been living. This is powerful stuff. So we're going to pull one card in regard to what it is that we're now stepping into. Because another thing that I got when I was sitting in reflection and connecting with this lunar energy was, yes, we're waking up from this sleeping spell. We're waking up from what we weren't aware of before. But if you think about it, if you're asleep and then you're woken up suddenly, you're jolted awake, you're kind of disoriented. You kind of don't have your footing yet. So the second part that Luna was showing me, she was like, you're waking up, but now you need to find your rhythm again. You need to find your flow again. Just like the moon, controls and helps guide the tides of the water. It helps with its rhythm, with its cycle, with its flow. So as we're waking up from the disillusionment, from the burdens of our soul, them being highlighted, how do we find our rhythm again? How do we find our flow? How do we get back into that place of natural rhythm, of harmony? Finding our beat, our rhythm, our flow again. Whew. Silence. I could like run right now. Silence. Silence. Everything before that was burdening our souls was because we were constantly outward projecting or reflecting back what we thought needed to be reflected, right? But we weren't still and silent enough to receive the truth of our soul, the truth of how it wants to be expressed. It's time to get silent. And the thing is, we literally have soul burden and silence. Both beginning with S, both coming in the animal medicine of birds. I feel like this is really saying, with this Aquarian energy, with this moon day feels, this dream report, I feel like I'm also getting a message of tune into bird medicine. Find an animal totem in the bird kingdom that resonates with you. Whether that's going to be an eagle, or it's going to be a peacock, or it's going to be a parrot, or a whatever it is. Tune into bird medicine and observe it. Just observe the grace of it. Observe the flight. Observe the patterns. Observe the frequency that bird energy resides on. And coming back to this silence is, the deeper we get in tune with our soul, the more silent we become on the inside. The more still the mind becomes, and it's not in that restless state anymore, but it feels calm. It feels okay with its own silence. It doesn't constantly need the external stimulation and validation all the time, because it is content in its own unique beingness. So to find our rhythm again, we need to listen for it. To find our rhythm again, we need to listen for it. And we can only truly listen when we're silent. We can only truly feel when we're still enough to feel. Woo! Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Be seen and felt in your uniqueness. That is what you're here to do. That is what you're here to express and experience. But we need to get back in tune with our unique rhythm, to take the burdens off of our soul. And we can only find that again through being in stillness, being in silence. So take this next lunar cycle, utilize this full moon energy, and illuminate silence within yourself, stillness within yourself. Even if that's 5 minutes before you take your feet out of the bed in the morning and you sit in quiet reflection. And I definitely recommend this to get more in tune with your dream state, to get more in tune with that frequency, to see what messages and medicine your dreams are trying to gift to you every night. So sit with the stillness when you rise in the morning. Sit with the stillness before you go to bed at night. And listen to your soul. Ask for it to reveal its truth to you. Listen to your heart. Ask for it to reveal its truth to you. And from there, you can create the most masterful dream of a life. There, you can get in tune with the medicine that your dreams, when you go to sleep at night, are trying to share with you. It's in the silence that we find our truth, in the stillness. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this energy. I love you all. I love you dreamers so much. And if you want to get in tune with those sacred dreams that live inside of you, if you want to understand the language of the subconscious mind and begin to recognize the symbols and the signs that are all around you, I'm here for you. So click the link in the bio. We can set up a dream consultation, a dream reading if you want to get right into it. And, we're going to dream the dreams that we want to dream. That's what we're here for. So again, I love you dreamers so much. I'm wishing you peace, love, and moon day feels. Soak it up, live it up, and get still. I love you. Until next time, peace.